What up, Rock? Rome! Tay! What's up, fellas? Javon Makel is in the building. The top stars right now, Tay, is about 26,000. 26 something. You need the Xbox? Would you know what you... Hey, look. It's 6 o'clock. We got about 5 hours. We got about 29 hours left. Simple as that, Brody. 29 hours left. King Tut is in the building with the light. Let's get this thing popping. Bad as my day has been, we up in the house, y'all. How's everybody doing? Everybody good in the chat? Mom in the house with the like in the share. Tut with the share and the like. Hey, mama. Uh-oh. Two Knuckle Gaming is in the building with the triple twos. What's up, Two Knuckle? Got that tug love up in the building. Thank you for them triple twos, Two Knuckle. Hey, Two Knuckle, I got that download, that Rocket League. So I'll be ready soon. Everybody doing good in the chat tonight? Wait a minute. My dog Rome is back, y'all. Man, this is a beautiful thing. D Greatest is in the house. What up, D? Y'all make sure y'all spare me these reactions. How's everybody doing tonight? It's almost that special time, y'all. That Xbox is sitting right here beside me, waiting to go to somebody's house. Eagles got A.J. Brown. Yeah, I heard about that all day. The question is what y'all gonna do with it. Sal is back in the building. What up, Sal? How you been, Sal? Glad to have you in the house, homie. Sal, how you been doing, man? You been good? Glad to have each and every one of y'all in the building. You doing good? You at Mama Lucia? Which one, cuz? You at the one in Dunkirk? Otis Garcia's in the building. What up, Otis? Alright, I gotta check and see if, whatchamacallit on. What is this? Okay. A couple of y'all came through while I was chilling. Oh yeah, Sal, you know, I know how it is. It get like that, but you know what though? We survive it every time. Well, Jay, I love the fact that they got Kyle Hamilton. I'm very confused. John broke it down for me. The trade of Hollywood Brown is perplexing. But according to what I'm reading, he had to go. Adrian is in the house with the light. What's up, Adrian? Welcome back to each and every one of y'all. Glad to have y'all in the building. Not much, just loading up. That's what's up, homie. That's what's up. Rome. I keep on telling people, I do not believe in Jalen Hurts. And this is why. Jalen Hurts needs a complete run-first offense. I got you, Sim. Sim, welcome back. Jalen Hurts is trying to be something he isn't. You know, and I'm not one to be hating and all that. Watching Jalen Hurts come from Alabama and then Oklahoma gave me a lot of time to assess what he does. Jalen Hurts he's not a bad quarterback. I won't even fix my mouth to say that. But Jalen Hurts is a particular quarterback. Simple as that. He needs certain things to have the success that they want to have. And to be honest, they need to become run dominant. Simple as that. You know? Let me see something. We've been on close to 7-8 minutes, and we already have 13 reactions and 22 comments. I think each and every one of y'all. Sim, you ready? Because I obviously ain't going to get a warm-up game. So, Sim, you can be the warm-up. I don't care. We just on to be on tonight. We got the NFL draft. Them Ravens reloading the defense on the back end after adding Marcus Williams for 5 years. And, what was it, $70 million? They were able to steal, in my opinion, Kyle Hamilton. Then come back and pick up a center and Tyler Lindenbaum. Let's just be honest. A couple more offensive linemen and the Ravens will be reloaded. It would be nice to see them grab another running back. You know? Honest to goodness. The Ravens are loading up. And don't take what I'm saying about Baltimore, but, oh, but he's supposed to be a Cowboy fan. Y'all know I'm Cowboy to the end. I am not happy right now. But I understand it somewhat. You know, when you sit back and you think about it and take your emotions out the equation, yeah, they make some sense. What you mean, Sim? The Cowboys? Look, everybody wants to say something bad right now. Why? Will McClay has done a great job getting us great draft picks lately. Okay? Let's just stop. We're going to take that tackle from Tulsa and plug him in at left guard to start his career. What's his name? Connor Williams is gone. One of the biggest problems is out of the way. He's in Miami for 2 years and $14 million. So, I mean, listen. The kid's going to have to develop. We know this. We just got to deal with it. Hey. Sim, I agree. We need a wide receiver. My dog Carl Bolden is in the house. But we don't just need any wide receiver. We need somebody with speed. You know what I'm saying? We have to be able to take the top off of defenses.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
My dog Carl Bolden is in the building. What up, Carl? Glad to have you. My dog Darian. Hey, I need everybody in the chat. I know y'all might be busy. But can we just stop and give my dog Darian a congratulations? We got D. Turner in the house with the light. Hey, my dog Darian just had his first child. Let's give it up for Achilles, Titus, Sharp, Jarrell Hicks is in the building with the like. What's up, Jarrell? Hey, if anybody has not heard of his push-up challenge, please y'all make sure to take a second out and look up Jarrell Hicks. He's all about health and fitness. He's got a push-up challenge going on. Hey, I admire it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can talk about something. Not everybody can get off their ass and do it. And that man does it every day. And you know what really get me? He films it and then puts it up there for you to see. So he ain't just talking about it. He's showing you he about it. You can't find that everywhere with everybody, y'all. Let's just keep that in mind. First game of the day is against Sim. Thank y'all for the congratulations. As you can see, I've had my experience. That's my 19-year-old son. Hey man, I appreciate you doing it. I got to 5. Then I gave you another 3 sets. That was my 20 for the day. The next morning, I felt my shoulder getting a little loose, so I had to stop. I haven't went back since. That's just the truth. Like right now, I can honestly say when it comes to my right shoulder, I'm okay. Until I go to somebody's house and they got air conditioning that comes overhead, and that stuff will sit right in my shoulder and start to ache. You're right about the Eagles players. He can run the ball more. Well, Sal, that's the thing. If the Eagles ran the football, the Eagles could be dangerous. But the fact that they force the pass like they do is kind of ignorant. And I don't mean ignorant by the normal word meaning of ignorance. It's just like it's like having, $500 in your pocket and driving through the middle of Prince Frederick. I mean, you got $500 in your pocket and you don't stop to eat, you have a personal problem. That reminds me, I still got to do that 2018. Hey, that's what I'm here for, Jarrell. You know, when the Eagles had Brandon Brooks, do y'all remember Brandon Brooks, the right guard? That man was not only big, strong, and mean, but he had intelligence. When you can set up a tackler and knock him off his own, I forgot the special word that they use, but when he goes to set up and you can knock him off of that, his axle, you got him. You know, your hand placement is so vital when you play offensive line. Kathy Pittenger is in the building with the light. Welcome back, Kathy. How you doing today? My dog Titan Joe is in Twitch right now, starting the G-Mob World Tour. Y'all know don't nobody do that for me but Titan Joe. But like I always try to tell y'all, if anything should ever happen, please remember Gank Gaming is also on Twitch and YouTube all at the same time. You don't ever have to miss out. We can't stop, we won't stop. Yeah. I mean, he used to destroy some linebackers. If you was a little light in your ass, you was in trouble. I tell you that much. Do we want to go for it? 4th and 1. Why don't I hit it? Do y'all hear the game? I don't have any gameplay sound. Oh, there you go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and
There you go. Second stop, Joseph Woods is in YouTube.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right. Yeah, we got to get something on this drive. TP. What up, ESPN? Pinky's in the building. Pinky, do you work tomorrow, Pinky? Y'all, my dog Pinky's in the building. Coming through with that double like, not only ESPN Pinky, but his main page, Eric Morris. My dog Joseph Woods is through Facebook. What up, Big Dog Joe? Pinky, if you don't work tomorrow, man, hit me up. Send me a message when you go to get on Warzone. I want to try it with you. Me, you, and my son. Okay, cool. Me, you, my son. Maybe one of his friends, we can run quads if you like. Big Dog Joseph coming through with the like and the share. Hey, Tay came through asking about it earlier, y'all. At this point, what is it, 6:30? We are 29 hours and 29 minutes away from the end of the first ever Gantt Gaming Xbox giveaway. What you say? Hold up, the Xbox got something it want to say. Who the hell coming to get me? I sit up in this man's house, don't nobody play with me and shit. This shit is getting rough. Oh, hey. This is a family show. Yeah, Jay. We're going to have a ball tomorrow. Get that. Come on, Goodwin. Come on, Brody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right, Jarrell. And the offensive linemen, they got another special rule. Something about you don't let your shoulders and your ankles meet in a straight line or something like that. Dude, Malik Hooker just... Really, Malik Hooker? Really? Chris Cesar in the house. Chris, I got a call out for you too. I got to get your schedule, Chris. I want to start something fresh. I want to start what I call Gantt Gaming Interactive. I need to take certain people and play certain games. So, Chris, I think you got my Dion Irvin on your friends list. We got to set up something so we can start doing some stuff. Matter of fact, yeah. Now, what's the rule about when a defensive lineman lines up in the wide 9 on somebody? See, I can ask questions. I just don't know all the answers.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, keep 1 foot back when you're an offensive. Okay, yeah. Hold up, they ain't called a play I wanted. It worked out. Chris, you got, hold up, I'm going to hit this shot right here. If you don't already got me on a friend request, send me one, Chris. Mr. 205 is in the building with the like and share. My goal is to find something that we all can play for maybe a week, maybe 2, and beat it on stream. That's what I want to do. Big Dog, Mr. 205 has been following for 251 blessed days. Thank you for that, Antonio. Whoa. Hey, I know one thing. I'm glad it's Friday. Oh, Tuck and Mom, when I get off stream, I'm going to call y'all with some good news. Some real good news. The reason why I had to do it ain't good, but I'm going to call y'all with some good news. Hold up. Yes, sir, Joe. I'm going to try to be here. The way it looks, it's 6:30. I'm going to turn on the other TV. And we about to be doing some stuff. I'm going to try to stay up for a while, y'all. I had a very rough day. Let's just not even cap. Today was the roughest Friday I had in quite a while. Y'all see that right there? Y'all watch this play, y'all. I'm watching it with y'all. I'm going to see if the stream picks up what's going on. Y'all see how it's skipping? That's throwing me off. My dog, Ozarumba, is back in the building. And when Ozarumba's up in here, what's that mean? Detroit is in the building. Hey, man, I'm okay. One of my rougher days, but I'm okay, Brody. How you doing, Ozarumba? And welcome back, homie. Hope everything is well on your end. Ozarumba with the like and the follow. Like and share. One of my favorites when you don't want to get a false start, he said hold your water. And then said, oh yeah, definitely. That's why I never understood false starts. If you look at the ball, you know when to move. I think a lot of it, Jarrell, is the mental thing. You got Aaron Donald lined up over top of you, so you know you need that 1 second advantage. You have to get that back foot stabilized, because that's a lot of man coming at you. And that's why I try to tell people, it's like, they sit there and they watch on TV, but they don't understand. They say, well, the offensive lineman should attack. But you can't attack, because what if they run a stun on you? And you go to attack and you just step forward, and now you done open up the gap even more. Then you open up the gap, you're either going to expose your quarterback or you're going to expose your running back. Yes, sir, Jarrell. It takes a lot of discipline. And that's a problem the Cowboys had last year. And Mike McCarthy did nothing about it. And that's why I was so upset. Your head coach has to be a leader. Hey, y'all, if it's Friday and it's the second day of the NFL draft, y'all know what I need from y'all? I need y'all to give me one of them good ones. I'm not talking about just a regular one. I need a good one. Everybody in this chat, please, stop what you're doing and give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Oh man, Antonio, I had to go to sleep, but I woke up and I was shocked to see Hollywood Brown is now Cardinal. Amazed. AJ Brown being an Eagle, I saw that coming. Tyler Smith is a tackle from Tulsa. I can't say we reached because we're playing him at guard to start his career. They said the same thing about Travis Frederick. My dog, 6'7", is in the building, coming through with the light. What's going on with you, homie? Big dog, I got everybody here giving me them hell yeah. That's what I appreciate. Everything good over here? How you doing today, man? Chris, please don't forget to send me that friend request so that way we can talk easier. I don't know if we're going to start Halo, the very first Halo, however you want to do it. We're going to start doing stuff to interact more in the chat. 6'7". If you play stuff other than Madden, let me know. I want everybody in the chat to be able to interact in some way, shape, or form. Not everybody plays Madden. Some people play fighting games. What the hell? I was getting sacked. I want everybody to be able to say, Gang Gaming gave me some time here. Ozarumba, we probably could have got him in a second. Straight up. And Tony, y'all not going back for Julio. One time, 80s in the building with the light. What's up, one time? Tug Love is up in here, y'all. First down. All right, cool. Yeah, put it like this. I'm trusting Will McClay and his staff. That's all I'm going to say. They might know more than I know. Yeah, I got you on the gamer tag. I just want to make sure your schedule and mine meet up. We can put 2, 3, 4 hours in there. Damn. He body snatched my boy.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
No, sir. Malik Willis did not get drafted. Only one quarterback went, and that was Kenny Pickett going to Pittsburgh, in which I kind of saw that coming once the Saints didn't get him. Mike Tomlin might be hitching his car to his own franchise quarterback. And you know something? If Mike Tomlin molds this kid, Mike Tomlin's going to get about another 4 or 5 Super Bowls. Jarrell, I completely agree. Jarrell, when I was coming up through Parks and Rec, we ran laps. First year of high school football, you hit the stairs in the bleachers. Up and down 3 times. Start to bottom. I used to laugh at them offensive linemen. Rome, are you telling me that off the rip you would have took Malik Willis? Well, let me ask you, what quarterback would you have wanted? That's the best way for me to ask you. I think Willis goes in the 2nd round. I don't see him lasting. Malik Willis is very talented. Sal, I'm going to tell you something. I would take Matt Corral from Ole Miss over Jalen Hurts on the fact of his accuracy alone. I knew I could strip him. I'm telling you, Sal, if you actually can go back on YouTube and watch some of his games, complete games, Matt Corral is very accurate, especially on his medium and intermediate passes. You gotta give that kid a little bit more credit. I mean, I know he's a little height deficient, but he can work around that. Y'all like my big word for the day? Deficient. I mean, it's been a bad day, so yes, that is the big word. How y'all let the clock run out on me? I'm talking about over. You said there was no quarterback better than Jalen Hurts. I'm saying I would take him over. I mean, let's say if he's available in the 2nd round when y'all pick, yeah. If the Eagles are truly about success, tell Jalen Hurts, look, don't get in your feelings. That's our pick. But at least give him common courtesy and let him know. Because he might end up in front of some people. You know what I'm saying? But that's not his game, Sal. That's not him. When he was at Alabama, you have to realize Alabama has the best of the best of the best. Regardless of what Nick Saban says, we all know they have the absolute best. So you have time in the pocket. You're back there drinking Coke sodas, eating donuts. Then you decide to throw the football. We all know this. You have prime cornerbacks and stuff like that. Just hold up, get use a school word. You know, you have to really look at what Jalen Hurts did at Alabama and then what he did at Oklahoma. When you got great weapons, you should be putting up huge numbers. Yeah, Antonio.
Almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
I mean, the bottom line is, if you take me to Red Lobster and say, hey, gang, get what you want, I'm going to have me some lobster tails and some shrimps and some crab legs. I'm not going to be eating no rice pilaf.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him.
So,
He's been able to get away and make plays.
I knew it was coming.
Downfield right there.
The second time Wentz got hurt.
Keep up the pursuit, though.
Hey, no problem, Antonio.
Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I'm going to tell you this much, though. Speaking of Carson Wentz,
It's away, and it's a high.
if he doesn't win three of the first 4 games for Washington, they're going to run his ass up out there. Me just being at work wearing a Cowboys hat, people just walk up to me and talk to me about the Commanders. And I tell them all the time, Carson Wentz can be a good quarterback. Play to his strengths and only his strengths. But the hell, that's every quarterback. My dog James Griffin is in the building.
Was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that,
There you
we'll
go.
set up well for this second half.
I mean, the bottom line is, I said it so many times, and I'm never going to stop saying it. Every quarterback is good, as long as you do what they do good. You know what I'm saying? You can't go take the baddest mechanic you know and tell him, or ask him to work on your car and tell him, but you can only use adjustable wrenches. And you can't use any sockets. And, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody what they can and can't use. You can't dictate the tools. But Jarrell, that's what you need. The coach that's always trying to be a hard ass is the coach that doesn't have success. I believe, honest to goodness, Mike McCarthy and a couple other coaches had the right personnel at the right time. That's how they got Super Bowl rings. I don't believe that Mike McCarthy should be labeled a Super Bowl winning coach. I just don't. He was the coach, yes, but it's not like they won because of him. I use the term in spite of him. And I may be wrong for saying that, but that's the truth. I think Mike McCarthy is one of the best innovative minds as an offensive coordinator. Mike McCarthy knows how to get his players the ball in space. I think if Mike McCarthy had more control over the Cowboys' offense, the Cowboys would be a better team. But Kellen Moore, and they call this jackass a wonder kid, and God knows I can't figure out why, but it's bad in Dallas. When you get in the red zone, you don't call double reverse passes. Sal, how can I say this, Sal? Sal, imagine you're playing poker. Now, you might not play cards. Imagine you're playing basketball. You're trying to guard somebody 6'7". You know immediately, because of the height disadvantage, they can back you down and score. So you know that's coming, so you go to pop the ball off their left hand. Take that, right? You knew what was coming. They didn't know what was coming with Carson Wentz. He attacked the NFL, and he had amazing stats. But they kept everything within what he did well. And yeah, he got hurt. You know, it was just a unfortunate incident. Honestly. And I would never try to take anything away from him because he has a Super Bowl ring. He contributed wins that contributed to making the playoffs. But I would never ever say that I thought Carson Wentz would have a Hall of Fame career. I just got to see a sample size, and the more I got to see of him, the more I was like, nah, That was like, oh, hell no.
And you
That
know,
was like,
these
"Wah!"
throw a lot of misdirection at you.
I mean, that's how it went.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really
Well,
nice
Sal, I was so happy. But what do? You just drafted this kid, and you can't hurt this kid, and then you can't look bad to your fans because of all you gave up to get the kid. And now you got Nick Foles sitting there, who the team loved. That's what you have to take into account. See, you're a fan. You're not in the locker room. Jarrell, you're going to make one hell of a coach.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things
Yes, sir, Oza Rumble.
and then the offense
And don't forget the little Debbie snacks. When he's looking up at that big board, his ass is only thinking about little Debbie's. I know it. I seen it in his eyes.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
That's what I'm saying, Ron. If the Eagles had kept Nick Foles and traded Wentz, only God knows how successful y'all would be right now. That's the honest truth. I was scared shitless. For real. When y'all traded Nick Foles, I was so happy. At the time, a guy I used to work with named Patrick was the biggest Eagles fan I knew of. I would trash talk him every day. Oh, I'm so happy y'all traded him. You don't know the fear he put in my heart. If y'all really think back, look how that team responded to Nick Foles. That was some magical stuff. Yes, sir, Jarrell. I'm reading your comments, and I can feel your words. And when you're working with young men, that's what they need. They need that encouragement. They need that be yourself. They don't need you maggot motherfucker and all that kind of stuff. That stuff turned me off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you maggots. No, man, you don't talk to kids like that. You don't talk to grown men like that. You're still a shit sandwich, but you're getting it together. No. You build with encouragement. You can get guys to understand things better. Oh, that's mine. Ronald McGee. What does it take to get a game with me? It's very simple, homie. Smack that like and become a follower. Interact with me. Stuff like that, homie. I'm my own person, Brody. I try to interact and have fun with everybody. The one thing about me, Ronald, is I only play with Dallas. The first game I invite you. If you win the game, the next time we play, you invite me. That's how it works. Just like playing basketball. Nick Foles was very good with Doug Peterson's offense. But that's just what I said. Certain quarterbacks need certain things to be successful. Yeah, I stole that from Major Payne. My cousin X is in the building up on their Twitch. I could agree with that. Sal, he did not beat Tom Brady. Sal, you tell me when you saw Nick Foles lined up at defensive back, defensive tackle, any defensive position. If you can show it to me, I'll give you $100. Cash monies. That's exactly what I'm saying, Jarrell. You already have a foundation. You have an understanding.
Second and 10.
I 100% agree with you, Chris. But also, you have to remember, Nick Saban was trying to do things he did in college in the NFL. Nick Saban didn't understand the mental progression of that's just not going to work. I have a 12-year-old daughter in the living room right now. If me and her are playing poker, or even if we're playing Go Fish, or I declare war, I can develop a strategy against her. But her, she just be like, well, I declare war with daddy. You know, she may be wanting to win, but her mind isn't focused on winning. You follow me? I think Chip Kelly was a jabroni in the NFL. Hey, Chris, I'm a huge Mike Tomlin fan. When, yeah, the Eagles defense beat Tom Brady. Hey, I give the Eagles defense a lot of credit. I give the defensive coordinator scheme that up credit. Because, you know something? If you go back and look at it, Bill Belichick's defense had not given up those kind of points in how long? And the Eagles offense went out there and they just attacked. I mean, he changed up some things. Definitely. So I wouldn't say he took the whole offense over. John Willie is in the building with the light. What's up, cuz? Clay Matthews ended up in St. Louis with the Rams before they moved to LA. Once they cut him, nobody else wanted him. They were trying to link him to Dallas, and Dallas didn't want him. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, Rome, the idea that Chip Kelly had about if we run a whole lot of plays was stupid. He was running his players into the ground. Running a whole lot of plays does not mean success. Thanks for that light, cuz. You realize how old Clay Matthews is right now, Rome? His ass is old. I mean, Chris. Yeah, Chris, he like, yeah, he up in age. He can't run no more. Oh, yeah, well, actually, you have to remember the Raiders were straight trash at that time. I'll never forget that game. He had, like, what, 4 of them in the first quarter, didn't he? I mean, that was against a very bad Raiders team. He's 34. Yeah, he's too old for that now. I think if the Cowboys stay put at 56, I could see them taking a defensive lineman or a wide receiver. I like to personally see them take another offensive lineman. You sure, Jarrell, you are the expert because you are a Rams fan. All I know is he played for the Rams. Yeah, but Rome, what I'm saying is, look how many points the Eagles scored against Bill Belichick. You know, that's the one thing I didn't know about Bill Belichick was he was a defensive guru. X, you may not remember, the Raiders were trash at this point. I mean, they were trash. They like when you finish eating crabs and somebody pop up talking about, hey, y'all want some of these fresh fish? And you sit right there and fillet them. Right there at the same table. And you throw it out back trash. Chris, that's the one man I can't stand to hear my son talk about. Oh my God. Do y'all know what it was like to have a son that was a Ravens fan? Land shark, Dad! Land shark! And I'm like, if you ever want to hurt Ray Lewis, make that son of a bitch cover. Excuse my language, Mom. But that's all you had to do. Make Ray Lewis have to cover. That's how you hurt Ray Lewis. His younger days, his older days. When Ray Lewis had an interception, you know why? Zone. It's just that simple. Zone.
Victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their
GG's in the chat, y'all.
But what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did.
Hey, Ronald, hey. If I had a second team, it would probably be the Ravens. But I'm loyal to one team and one team alone. My cousin, hey, if y'all ain't never heard of Willie 84 Gaming, y'all check that man out. We right here from Maryland. Both of us from Southern Maryland. Good game, Sim. Bottom line, he is a real Ravens fan, and he get down with them Ravens. Kenobi. Ozarumba said, what's up? Hi. I don't know if you can hear her on the mic, but she said hi. Yeah, Bill Belichick is a different breed. Oh, okay, Ronald. Ronald, you gonna hit that like button, man? You said you want a game. Hold up, it's 7 o'clock. Let me turn this other TV on real quick. Where the remote at? I see one moat. I gotta find the other one. Y'all give me a hot one. Woo. Alright. Send me a message. The gamer tag is gaming. Send me a friend request. Kenobi. That other remote out there? Nope, it's in my pocket. I got it. I ain't gonna say Ray Lewis was the GOAT middle linebacker. All I'm gonna say is he was a very good linebacker. That's all I'm gonna say. Rome, Belichick, better with Chief. Man, we got Tanucci Lee with the foul. What up, Tanucci? Hold up. Well, I couldn't remember what ESPN was. Father Sugar, 66. I want smoke. Next gen. Okay. Smack that like for me, Tanucci. And you can get the next game after Ronald. How that sound? Alright, we got the draft on. Hey, y'all do me a favor. We got my dog Michael Marshall in the building with the light. Do me one favor, y'all. I know my son will remember. At 9 o'clock, do not let me forget the game coming on. We got to get the game in. Memphis and oh, hold up, timeout. Stop the presses. I just put it on, Ozarumba. Stop the damn presses. Jay, where you at? Everybody in the chat. Who remember when I told my son Dallas was gonna beat Utah? Who remember when I said it? Huh? I want to know who remember. I told y'all at the very beginning, I said, I do not have a horse in the race. I said, I don't care. But Utah cannot beat Dallas. And then we watched game 1 together. Y'all remember that? And they barely won. Y'all remember that? I said it then. Chris is back in the building. I see you. Welcome back, sir. When they barely got away, I said, yeah, Dallas got this on lock. Yes, I do, Chris. Kenobi, you all right out there? Yeah. Okay. Now, this is my question. Who is leaving Utah? Is it going to be Spider or Rudy Gobert? Didn't I just tell him how this goes? Hold up, Ronald, that's you, Father Sugar, right? Yeah, that kid Brunson showed me something. Yeah, to see somebody that aggressive and tenacious. What up, Michael? How's everything going? And now Luka's somewhat healthy. When they get Hardaway back, good grief. I can honestly see. Hold up, where dude at? Hold up. Let me just accept his invite. I hate when I can't. Decaf for who? Right now? Hold up. Hold up. Now I'm confused. You good, Ron? Hold up. Right now, Rome, give me Metcalf over Julio. If both of them prime, give me Julio over Metcalf. You know, Metcalf is soft. Matter of fact, let me correct myself. He's soft. You can punk Metcalf.
You need something?
No, I'm good. Right now, Tanucci, we got Ronald up. You got next. 9 o'clock, Michael. I cannot forget that game tonight. Now, you know I've been up since 1 something this morning because I had to be at work at 2 something. But if I can keep my eyes open, we golden. And I got a, whatchamacallit. Hold, Ron, I thought. I'm so confused right now. Okay. Tanucci, send me the, whatchamacallit. Send me a friend request. That way I got you up next. And I'll go ahead and accept it while I'm playing. TJ Houshmandzadeh or Chad Johnson? Give me Chad Johnson all day and 3 times on Sunday. I like TJ, but he couldn't do what Chad Johnson could do. Chad Johnson ran every route on the tree almost perfectly. Chad Johnson would go over the middle. Chad Johnson would run block. And Chad Johnson is the best wide receiver I ever seen run the slow-go. When he ran that slow-go, I said, damn. You can't stop his sluggo because you never know when he actually running that slant. LB is in the building. What up, LB? Thank you for that, Michael. LB, how's it going, sir?
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
All right, Ozu Rumble. I got it on to my left right now. Calvin, you got after Tanucci. I got 1 game after this one, and that's Tanucci, then you. Y'all in the chat, y'all got to help me stay up. Y'all got to keep the energy up. Keep it going. Ah. Calvin, before you leave to go get the sandwich, I gotta ask you, what kind of sandwich you getting? And don't be afraid to detail your vegetables.
Bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
Deshaun Jackson of Hollywood. Deshaun Jackson had better production.
First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this
Give me Deshaun.
good for a gain of 5.
Hey, Tanucci got the right idea.
Be happy with good, solid.
Cuz, so that's the Lamar Jackson he know. Yeah, Tanucci, you got the right idea. But on that bacon chicken ranch, I need spinach, tomatoes, black olives, a little bit of ranch, salt and pepper, and some cucumbers.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is met quickly in the back.
See, y'all got to realize something. When you start getting older, you got to eat more fresh vegetables.
2-yard loss.
What the hell?
A third down.
This ain't the draft. What? That is the draft. What kind of jabroni stuff they got going on? I ain't watching no magic tricks.
Prescott to throw it. They'll roll him
Are y'all up? What the hell? You gotta sit here and watch somebody spin around.
The first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about
I could have watched this at 7-Eleven for a quarter.
a bit deeper than that. Force a turnover. Gave the ball to the offense.
A chicken bacon ranch sandwich with lettuce, pickles.
For them to show respect to him. Hey,
Okay, okay, Cobb, I respect your sandwich.
they want to continue.
Now my son, he can't make a sandwich for nothing.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
Y'all eating all this lettuce, it don't do nothing for you, nutrition-wise. That's why I say I eat spinach.
You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup.
What's up with that vinegar, Tanucci? How you gonna put vinegar on chicken, homie? But then again, you might be one of them young cats. I don't know. Young people do different stuff.
His target, it's Schultz.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should.
Jay, now you want to come back. I want you to talk about, before we start talking about a sandwich, what did I tell you about Utah and Dallas? What did I tell you? Y'all see my Bernie Mac eyes? What the did I tell you? Didn't I tell you what was going on? Didn't I tell you what was going on?
First quarter, bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
Didn't I tell you what type of shit it is? My man said down south thing. Hey, I'm from Maryland, you know. If I'm gonna do something a little wild, I'm gonna put some Old Bay on something, and that's about it.
Make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Hey, Michael, man, I rock with Rome. His crazy ass keep me going. Rome will sit here and talk to me all night long.
And this is
And that's why I like Rome crazy ass. And Rome make me laugh. I'm going to tell you something. I'm known for being kind of funny myself. But Rome will make me laugh all night to where I got stopped to go get water a couple times.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
I could see Warriors in Boston. But you know something? It really feels like Dallas gives Golden State an issue. I don't know how and I don't know why. But Dallas does something to them.
And set at the line for this next drive.
So I really can't count out Dallas.
But that turned into
You know, it's not like I don't have a basketball team per se. I just like watching. Especially right now. Like right now, I'll start watching hockey. And I'm trying to understand hockey. But there's some strange rules, like this icing thing. Does anybody here know what icing is in hockey? That's like the puck can't cross like one of the lines before your body or something. You know, I thought hockey was a little more wide open. Plus they let you fight. You know what I'm saying? They just let you go out there and just let them hands go. I like that.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Can you imagine if they let basketball players throw hands?
First down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a first and 10.
Man, Charles Oakley and whatchamacallit, which one of them Anthony boys was it? They still be in the NBA if they just let you fight. You know, they showed up to the game to fight.
They'll run. It's Dobbins.
Oh, that's a good run. That's 6. Arch Rob. Joe, was that on Super Nintendo?
Runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their
I'm going to be up in line Buckeye next stream. LB, if you still in the house, I demand, okay, I demand. I had it right the first time that you streamed Monday morning. We're on the same time schedule, so I'm going to need you to start around 2:30. as the truck warms up.
And he'll take it a yard.
Yeah, I got the draft on to my left, Darren.
The 21.
Man, y'all, I'm getting tired already. I'm telling y'all, today was the worst Friday I've had
About set for this next drive by the
of
Cowboys.
2 years.
And that last drive
Yeah.
was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's
It's alright, though. We still live, we still kicking.
the balance that they've created.
We good.
Sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
I'd like to see the Cowboys get the fastest receiver in the draft.
Now set
Tyson or Roy Jones.
23.
Bro, you know damn well I'm taking Tyson.
These two teams all
When Mike Tyson was with okay, hold on, let me ask. Tyson with Customato or Tyson without Customato? Because that does factor into it.
Second and 7.
Tyson without Customato, give me Roy Jones. Because Tyson was just unhinged.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Ah, I couldn't get it out of his hands.
He's taken down. A man who has done this a lot.
Yeah, I know it was some junk that I used to play on Super Nintendo. I just can't remember what it was.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to get that pass interference like LB be getting just now.
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end.
Chris, why would you hope that they take Malik Willis? You paid Ryan Tannehill all that money. Chris Simpson is in the building with the like, what's up, big homie Chris? How's everything?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll
Thanks for that like. I'm waiting on SmackDown in the Wolves game for real. Frazier or Holyfield? Frazier. Hey man, everything good over here, Chris. How's everything with you? I see your pops every now and then down at the Appeal Joint.
go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they
Well, I used to see him. I don't get down there but maybe once a month now.
After what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
He gonna take a shot to Hollywood eventually.
off the play fake to
Yeah, here it is too.
Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Damn, I was trying to strip him again.
Seven there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now.
Who was that out there on TV trying to dance and they got no rhythm? That's a damn shame. Oh, that's Simeon Rice. Yeah, the way he walks, yo, he ain't got no rhythm. Just working your ass off. Hey, that's what we gotta do, man, to make it out here these days. They ain't giving us nothing.
They'll try to run for it with Douglas. And this effort won't be
Tanny needs to go. He continues to let Tennessee down. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's another situation where they gotta play the Tannehill strengths more. They have to allow Tannehill to do the things he did to get them in the playoffs. Like they, oh my goodness.
There goes a deep ball. In
No, he got it. He got it.
open man Watkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. But for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
Everybody's ready to get rid of Tannehill. Do y'all know what it would mean to get rid of Tannehill? Y'all would be in such a cap problem. Y'all would go from okay right now to cap hell.
Touchdown.
Y'all just gave Tannehill all that money. What's up? Y'all just, you can't blame everything on the quarterback, y'all. Come on now.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Antonio says Holyfield. I remember when Foreman punched Frazier off his feet. I mean, you know, things like that happen from time to time. You get caught slipping. We got Mara back in the building. Mara, how you been? Welcome back.
Nothing lead to there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah,
Glad to have you back in the house, Mar.
The pressure comes
Hope
in.
all is well with you.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the
We have a
Rams
rough
gonna
game
use
this one.
timeouts.
We've given up a couple big sacks, and that's led to a couple bad things for us.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for
Chris,
second and
if you're gonna
23.
play, if you're gonna take Willis and put him on the bench, that's a waste of a pick, homie.
Now Prescott.
In my opinion, anyway.
A dump off to Elliott.
It'd be a waste of a pick. Why take him and put him in the bench for 2 or 3 years instead of having somebody on the field that you can build and get going?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
That's what I'm saying, Joe. What makes him trash, Rome? Not every quarterback is the same. Let me harken back to the one statement. You can't just, I'm the offensive coordinator, you run this. If a man can't run it, a man can't run it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that he can't, he's just not efficient at it. So therefore, why put him in a position to do something he's not efficient with?
And a good tackle there right around the 30 stops him short of the first down. So the completion good for 7.
The whole idea right now, in my opinion, your first 3 draft picks should almost always be starters, unless you're just that locked in with your team.
It's Prescott, left side to Lamb.
Y'all may not feel the same way I do, but to me, it's like 1 + 1 is 2.
I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position.
I mean, the Titans have had Mike Vrabel for how long now as head coach? So we have an establishment. Mo Ryder is in the building. What's up, big bro Mo?
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation.
Hey, I'm doing good, Mar. You know, I'm just kicking it. I'm watching round 2 as well. And the Packers have taken a wide receiver, Christian Watson.
First down. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete.
I guess we'll call timeout.
Now the Cowboys
He came from North Dakota State, and I have no clue who the hell he is.
stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Second down and 5.
Mo, hope everything's going well with you tonight, homie.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Dancing to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Well, Mo, I think that remains to be seen, but
And wanting him to make his throws from the pocket.
you are entitled to your own opinion.
And he just showed it right there.
I would say that he's the most established wide receiver in the East,
Now to get even before the break.
you
as
know,
they come up first
but
and
hey,
they'll try to run
let's just say this.
and he'll
He didn't have a big tree
back to the 2.
in
Back at the 2.
Tennessee.
Second and goal.
I didn't even see the Bucks tape.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he is
Well, old boy Ronald was scoring on me.
touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the
Hey, Rome, you say that like you don't remember the Chiefs' defense was getting lit up last year, like a Christmas tree. Thanks for that clip, Mo.
here in the second quarter.
Oh, you talking about Jordan Davis? Oh yeah, the Eagles got a pick in that one. Yeah, you gotta get the Eagles props for that. Jordan Davis is gonna be a monster.
14 now as he sends this one away.
What?
And that drives coaches insane,
Okay.
doesn't it? When they see
Never had that done to me before.
It doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10 at the 40.
Look at Billy White Shoes Johnson.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to take
Oh yeah, that's
a shot
mine.
right away for the end zone.
Are you kidding me?
Away, and
I thought I was gonna get that with whatchamacallit.
Lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call.
It's taking his ass a long time to read that.
Into field goal range with a completion.
Roger McCrory, cornerback, Auburn.
First down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll let this go.
You know, that's the one thing they need to fix at Madden too.
Got a man, it's caught.
How does play action work so effectively in situations where play action shouldn't exist?
Throw this as far as I can.
Like, my team is,
Mission accomplished.
it's like play action shouldn't exist right here. It's the end of a half and they're trying to score.
Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
I think that's the most asinine. Like, Madden 22 is bad, we know that. But they gotta fix some stuff.
5 seconds remaining in this first half. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
I couldn't pitch it. I tried to.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second
Big
half
dog.
action. So with that,
Jeremy
we'll give you
Smith
back
is
to
in the
Like
building.
where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, that's a reach. But you know something? How can we really say that's a reach? Jeremy's in the building with a triple threat. A like, a share, and 50 stars. Thank you for that, Jeremy.
And we
Yeah,
welcome
Mo.
now alongside
The
Charles
game's all rigged.
Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
It just like they got scouts to go watch every college game, and they got scouts they pay to sit there and watch tape. I know I watch a lot, but they watch so much more than me. You know, so I'm gonna stop saying reach until I see results. Patrick Willis or Brian, man, give me Patrick Willis. I think Urlacher gets a lot more hype than what he deserved for real. He ain't home. Nah. All right, Hoss. Hey, was that lady satisfied yesterday? Was that lady satisfied yesterday? All right.
They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh man.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket
All right.
and get comfortable.
What we got right here?
Opposite a lot of game plans
Y'all
in
know I'm
today's
messing up, right?
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback
Can't fix it from
in.
where I'm at.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes
Chris,
out,
I'm
they're
about
fine with that,
3
and it
people
goes the
deep,
other
but I
way.
got you. If I don't get you today, you get the first game tomorrow. Tut, I gotta fix the list.
Again on 2nd and 10.
Ah,
Prescott
that's
flushed
picked.
to his right.
Yup.
Looking for it's intercepted.
Let me get this list together. All right, Tanucci's next.
Once again,
I got it, Tut.
yard line. Tough when they're first drive
Especially after I
in the
threw
third
that
quarter,
pick.
throw an interception, and now a
Tanucci.
chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can
Hold
convert
up.
this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at
No,
his
it's Tanucci and
big
Cowley.
and he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because
Yeah, it's Tanucci
he saw
and
that
Cowley.
receiver in the area, he just
Then I
put it
guess
well
Chris.
over his head, out of harm's way.
Whew. Everybody good so far?
Pass here now is 2nd
Hey.
and 10.
After round 1, who's the best team in the NFL? Ooh, I like how I got picked up right there.
Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, bro. Is this all we gonna do now? Is run with Lamar? Sheesh.
7.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
defense
yeah.
looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar.
You know, the Jets ain't bad. If they can put something together offensively. big homie Tune is in the building. What's up with you, homie?
Solid game there on first.
Rich is in the building with a like. What up, Rich? Got my Tug family in the building. Got Rich in the building. Rich, how'd you like that pick yesterday?
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Broken tackle. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
We are running the goal line offense. Oh, they just took Brees Hall from Iowa State. Yeah, it's going to be a wild season. Hopefully Maryland hurry up and get their gambling together.
Get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
I'll tell you one thing.
Credit here because they're playing this
Miami looks like they're going to be a beast in the AFC, but you can't put down Buffalo. Not with the additions they got.
making it work.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, God. I'll be glad when this is over. It's the Lamar show.
For the Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 22.
Dang, Brees Hall catch like that?
The Ravens will add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away.
I mean, I thought Brees Hall was a little bit of a power back, but okay.
About the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they
Tune, don't forget, you play the game on the field, not on paper, homie.
insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So they try
I'm
to
playing
position
Ronald,
successful.
first time ever.
And that bumps their lead.
And I'll be so glad when we done.
So they go with a pass and it works there on the 2-point
It's
try.
like,
Charles, just in
I can't
what are your thoughts passing
lock
and
into
scoring on 2-point conversions?
every single time.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as
Y'all go back and get them blocks.
your team and go to your strength.
Damn it, Tony got tired. Shit, Tony got it.
Touchdown.
I need somebody to clip that.
It's a kickoff return score on a squib kick. And the Cowboys.
I need somebody to clip that.
Well, a little risk, a little trickeration on that return, but hey.
Veronica Vega Nualo coming through with the light. What's up, Veronica?
No trombone guy getting trampled going into the end zone, but how about how they got it done and turned it into a touchdown?
Ah!
That's into a sea of
How did he get that? That's a bullet.
It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. He's at the 50.
Get it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The 30. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You see my stick work? I do a little something, something. Yeah, Tune, I do a little something, something, fam. Me and TP, we do stuff like that.
Teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Damn it, again? Alright,
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
that won't happen again.
Good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Play action. It's Jackson.
Give me that.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by
Damn it.
Diggs.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback.
Oh, Tune.
Okay.
Right now,
With the football. Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes.
Arizona.
Right? You've got a decent chance of coming away with
No, Miami. Shit, I can't say. For real. It's going to be wild next year. You could also say the Chargers.
Interception. Here's Prescott.
Their defense going to be so sick next year.
That's Schultz. 7 yards to pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open. and
Big Dog Joe said, okay, what just happened here? I want to say Arizona, but I haven't found out if everybody coming back. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Madden definitely being Madden. Here I'm getting sacked, and all of a sudden he gets a pick.
Neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right?
Hey,
So maybe you have
you're going to have to try to cover them, Hopkins and Brown. Then you also got Rondale Moore, he fast. Then you got to worry about the tight end, Zach Ertz. Dog. Yeah, and then A.J. Green just got re-signed. But I think he'll get cut in camp. After they traded for Hollywood Brown, they ain't going to keep A.J. Unless they have injuries.
From the 47, it's second and
And then you know something, D-Hop going to say something about his targets going down last year. So you might as well add that up. Atif with the like. What's up, Atif? What's going on with you? Welcome to Gang Gaming, homie.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson.
How you feeling about this NFL draft? Hey, let me ask you a question, right? How do we know that Mel Kiper Jr. know what he was talking about? Like, I've been watching the draft for years. I never had anybody check his credentials. Who's this dude on here on TV looking like Kool Moe Dee's son? With these big glasses on. This boy got glasses on so big he can probably see into space. I better be quiet. He might can see what I'm thinking right now. Sheesh. You ever seen somebody with glasses on TV so big they make you nervous? They keep on looking over like somebody beside me. No. No, you either.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is
who the hell is on TV crying?
and they need points on this drive and in a relatively
Come on,
quick
Zeke.
manner. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Them 2 interceptions hurt me bad. That hurt me like you walking around your living room table and your pinky toe catch that one corner. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
On second and very short, Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's short.
Chris Brown or Trey Songz. Well, both of them got problems. And to be honest, I don't trust, neither one of them. All I'm going to say is look at Rihanna and then look at the stuff that Trey Songz been accused of. I'm going to say default on this one.
First down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders.
You all right, young lady?
The receivers long enough.
Okay.
And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
He'll buy some time right. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Damn.
To the air again, Prescott.
Daggone it, that's not what I wanted.
To the end zone.
I want a touch pass. As far as music, Chris Brown.
Early an interception in the end zone.
Chris Brown sang. I gotta give Chris Brown that.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions.
All right, hold on. Get your internet together, homie. Get your internet together. You winning and everything. I got Calvin, then I got Chris.
Prescott. Well, he's going to go for it all. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Should I put you on, Sim, after Chris? If I make it that far, I'm putting you on.
Cowboys have made it a one-score game again.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Chris Sim. You know I get up at 1:15 in the morning. When them eyes get heavy, you know you got bad with a guy.
Because I didn't see it as well. You just think about the momentum swings.
You know what I would really like to see happen? What if Dallas could trade Zeke for a second-round pick and we go get Kenneth Walker? That would be wonderful. Jay-Z or Lil Wayne? Jay-Z. I mean, I'm a fan of both of them. But yeah, give me Jay-Z. If I gotta go on a road trip, I'd rather listen to Jay than Lil Wayne. Cause I ain't gonna cap. Lil Wayne he be saying some shit that don't make no sense. Let's just be honest.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation.
Some mustard.
Time on the clock defensively.
I'm like, he up in there eating hot dogs and stuff. You say you got some mustard. Lamar show. Unless somebody get wide open, you gonna run. See? I'm trying, Antonio.
By the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They go play action now. Jackson
Why does he have to fall down?
catches
Like literally, why does my player have to fall down?
but not before getting this inside.
That's like the most irritating thing. Watching him shoot the gap.
34 yards.
I just got to go down.
Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And inside the 20.
Yeah, see, that's why I picked Jay.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Dobbins running out of the gun.
The hole opened up like the Red Sea. Alright.
6 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day.
I can't do what I want to do out this 4-6 exactly.
This stage could officially solve
It's
this.
too gappy. But I ain't got no choice but to play this off 4-4. I'd rather play 4-6.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Wrong. As much as you talk about this, you don't want no Cowboy players in no Philly uniform. Cut that out.
They'll look to run with Edwards.
Okay, guys. Y'all just, let them open up that hole on y'all. Okay?
Gus Edwards.
I understand. That's how y'all roll.
And the Ravens will extend
I got y'all.
the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Jackson to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Hey, you were just talking about him, huh?
Conversions, even heavy run teams tend to
Y'all, we've been on for an hour and a half. We got 42 reactions and 365 comments. Let's keep it going, y'all.
The touchdown.
Let's hit 100 reactions.
Very short kick. This will be
Invite everybody. If you're in the house with your mom and your mom on Facebook, go get a phone and say, Mom, listen, I know you're busy, but you got to check out Gang Gaming. He a little crazy, but he alright. Calvin coming through with the light. That should make 65 reactions.
might be
If you're in the house with your girlfriend, don't worry, I'm a married man. I ain't gonna say nothing I ain't got no business. I ain't pitching no rule. Go ahead and show her what gang gaming all about. Tell her hit the like and follow. That's okay. She can watch with you. That be the new Netflix. To hell with Netflix and chill. Get man and chill. There you go. See what I mean? And then y'all know we got the Xbox giveaway. A little over 24 hours left. Somebody's going to be getting this Xbox mailed to him or her. And the Xbox can't wait. Can you, Xbox? Hell no. You see, my mouse ain't moved.
And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Nah, Gantflix is a whole nother series. That's Gantman After Dark. No, I'm just playing. Oh, man. You see, I got jokes for days.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
The juice...
He was out of bounds. So a big
Well, you know, the juice was a killer. No, I'm just saying. You know I was getting ready to say it. You knew I was going to say it. I'm playing Facebook, Twitch, and y'all. I'm playing. Give me Bird.
go for it here on fourth down. Trailing here in the last quarter.
I ain't say it. I didn't say it.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And he will have the first down, but he climbs up.
Oh, boy. Rome, you knew I was going to say something crazy.
And they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, man. The juice. I don't mean no harm. I know, you know, it's a very bad situation. But I would love to have been a fly on the wall. I'd be on the ceiling, you know, where it's safe. I'd be like, he can't get up here. I'd be watching. I'd be the only fly on earth with popcorn. One big ass lump of popcorn.
10-yard line. A big play there on the keeper. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game.
Should we kick the field goal now?
And you know in this situation,
That's what they say, Rome. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. And then look, oh, did you see OJ when he put the glove on, he put it on, he was around.
level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket.
Looked like he was on the damn Thriller video. I started to hit the dance with him. Mr. Gant, would you sit down in class? I'm sorry. Yeah. How many people in the chat got to watch the O.J. Simpson trial while they was in school? I know I wasn't the only one. That was a wild June. In the old Calvert Middle School, before they tore the building down. Let me tell y'all, for those that know me personally, went to school with me in the chat, if you remember coming through the corridor, entering the library, right there, yeah, Jay, we watched the O.J. Simpson trial as it took place in school. When they announced the verdict, I was walking through the library. It was the wildest thing ever. Fumble. He trying to stunt like us, y'all. Fumble. He wouldn't fumble though. Yeah, man. I stopped in my tracks. Not guilty. You know, Herbal, yeah. We ain't know what the hell was going on. Fumble. Hey, they stopped class for the damn chase. That was the slowest and fastest police chase I've ever seen in my life. Yo, we got my dog Jeff Wood in the building. What up, Jeff? Madden Outlaws in here. Y'all watch how y'all come in here now. Y'all know I got Tug in. I'm just playing. Yeah, the Outlaws in the building. Hold on, who is this kid? Boye Muffin. Good grief, he threw that grown man on the ground. Y'all, let's get the GGs in the chat.
talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over.
Good game, Ronald.
And they go on to victory.
Ronald, we're going to do that again. That was fun. That was real fun. Joe said, I just so happened to be sitting in the computer. You talking about for the chase, Joe? Or the end of the trial? I'll never forget. Okay, hold on. We got Tanucci up next. What the hell? I'm telling y'all, man, I lived a hell of a life. I remember all kinds of wild stuff. Ronald, I do that from time to time, homie. My brother Tut, him and my son Jalen, they make videos of my stickiness. And then, I ain't gonna say no names, but after I showed my stickiness, a couple other people started trying to have sticky videos. But shh. They think I don't pay attention to that, but yeah, I was paying attention to it. How you not gonna have no sticky videos until Gantman got them? We just saying. That's what they do, huh? They not original? Oh. And if you ever hear someone say ankles on aisle 4, 5, or 6, they jocking my style, homie. The Seahawks have just took the running back I wanted, Kenneth Walker. F the Seahawks. Joe said the end of the trial, I was at lunch during the chase. I'll never forget that, man. It's like, the dude that was on TV was like, they're following Orenthal, James Simpson, and it's reported that his friend, Al Collins, is in the vehicle with him. As you can see, the white Bronco, they are eluding police.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Hey, Rome, that movie that they made on CBS, I ain't gonna lie. That joke got to me up here like a scary movie, man. Because that had OJ like he was going crazy. Jay, you ain't had nothing to watch like that, homie. I don't know, Jay, did you? Well, hell, I don't know why I'm asking with my mother right here. If y'all don't know, yeah, that is my birth mother. She deep into that kind of stuff. And what I can't remember, she will, more than likely. But I don't recall my son having nothing like that to watch. Like, hold up. I know Joe in here's old enough. I think Calvin is. Ronald, how old are you, brother? Rome is old enough. How many people remember Waco, Texas, when dude was trying to tell people he was Jesus? And they had the standoff in Texas and all that? Yeah, I remember that. That mess was crazy, too. David Koresh, I think his name was. Yeah, man. It's been some wild-ass people on Earth.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, Ronald, you still young, homie. I was on Earth a long time before you was born. Notice it not say Earth, it said Earth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all just don't know, man. There's some wild shit that took place on Earth. My dog Buffalo Mike is in the building. Rochester, New York, stand up. Buffalo Mike and I talk on the phone regularly, and Buffalo Mike said, dog, I'm looking for a wide receiver or a corner. Now, I don't agree with the corner that Buffalo took. I just want to put that out there. But they took one. They took Kahir Elam from Florida. I don't like that cat. Not for Buffalo, no. He's too finesse. Buffalo needs that go-getter.
say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
The only thing I remember about Waco, Texas was when Patrick Dennehy was taken away from this earth. Damn, that name sound familiar. Oh yeah, R. Kelly going away from here, homie.
Prescott from the gun. Got his man complete over the
Oh damn! You know, a lot of prisoners gonna be mad because R. Kelly automatically wins the prison talent shows now.
And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I know that one wasn't as funny to me either, but I thought that was a good one I had wrote. I'll throw that joke away. Don't worry about that, y'all. I ain't gonna tell that one no more. Mike, that's a finesse corner, Brody. That's like having a Levi Wallace light. What the hell? Did he transform in front of Zeke? Did he morph? What's it called? It's morphin' time. Did he teleport?
You better tighten up. Come on, yeah. You better tighten up.
Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
I don't think Tanucci realizes I'm not like really playing, so let me go ahead and mute him before he pisses me off.
They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
I'm really playing for the win. I didn't cry when Kobe died. It messed me up though. Mike, Buffalo Mike, you really trying to tell me you know who Kahir Elam is? Or you just going off the highlights? And Buffalo Mike, let me remind you of one thing. How many points did Florida just give up? Florida was so bad last year, they had to fire the defensive coordinator mid-season, homie. I'm just saying, Buffalo Mike. Do a little research on your new guy. I understand the hype, but check him out for yourself, homie. Don't let them people soup you up. Daryl, you got that WWE? I know you loving it, Brody. Anybody that's an old school wrestling fan will play it for the nostalgia alone.
Not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Come on, block, y'all. Sheesh. Those are plays when I roll to one side. Hey, man, Roman messed me up, dog. I was a Kobe fan. I was watching when they drafted Kobe in Charlotte and traded him to the Lakers for Vlade Divac. Oh, that's pick. Yeah. When it comes out as a bullet, you know it's pick. How did Vikings get another pick? Oh, that's right. They traded with the Packers. Tanucci, you got WWE too. That's what's up. We're going to get up on that.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to
Y'all see, this is what I'm talking about. Trying to be more interactive with more people at more time, at more than one time. Like I play the Madden, but that's only one person at a time. When we can do more together, it's better. Ooh, that was a good pass.
Johnson with a reception. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tyler Johnson from 21 yards.
Okay, Buffalo Mike, remember this conversation, homie. That's all I can tell you.
Early on, they have all
And don't forget how much college football I watch. You know, you just getting to know me. The chat can tell you, especially Rome. College football, we sit here and stream all during it. If Jeremy was in here, he'd tell you. Jeremy helps me, even though he's in Kentucky, we go all throughout it. SEC Network, Big Ten Network, Fox, CBS. Which one you got? Okay, I got this. Believe me, I watch some college football. Hey, Joe tell you.
touchdown now. It's Bradley.
Yeah, Joe.
To kick this one
I'm trying
away.
to tell you, man. That was raw.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return.
Yeah, they traded old ass Vlade Divac. For what we play? I hope so.
I have a question.
What's that question?
Do you know what GTA is?
Yeah, I know what GTA is. And you not playing it.
Okay.
And if I look up and I think that you've been playing it, you're going to be in trouble.
Cowboys offense.
I was asking you.
Do you know what it is?
Two
No.
possessions, 2 turnovers.
It's Grand Theft Auto. It's not for little girls.
But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
I'll watch even on two. Okay, Buffalo Mike.
It's no gain, and it brings up
Let me
second
find
down.
out you watching the football like
He
me.
got as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of
I'm
time
missing
and
something.
room. But I'll
Okay,
take
it's just
that
8
over
o'clock.
touchdown
What am I missing?
and possibly having it intercepted.
I played my numbers. That might be that strange feeling like I just hit the number. I haven't hit a number good in so long, y'all.
Prescott. He'll get this out wide.
I need to hit a really good one.
Able to get this one across the 35.
We done threw an interception or two.
14-0 to score. This is the
All right, we got 14 more picks before the Cowboys pick. I kind of want. Yeah, that's 9 o'clock, Joe. SmackDown get ready to come on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I think I need to eat again.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott.
I'm developing that problem again.
Pickup of 8.
Everything I throw is a bullet.
Second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also
Them
seeing
sons
the
of
confidence
bitches
rise,
took
not just
Wandale Robinson. I wanted the Cowboys to get him. Wide receiver from Kentucky.
Backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
That might be picked. Yup. I can't get to him. They won't let me run to the ball.
They'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard.
It's like I click on and I can't get to it.
Exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run,
And I did it again. I ain't getting no air underneath the ball. Come on, bruh. I ain't set the defense, did I? No. That shows y'all how deep I really am into the game. I never even set my team up. I don't even think I set them up the first game. Buffalo Mike, where you at? You home or in the store?
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Buffalo Mike, I don't think he gonna last that long, homie. But then again, I'm not sure how soon y'all pick again.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this.
Oh, okay, you home. Good, good, good. That way you can put your feet up for a little bit, homie.
Down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Offensive lineman on Nas. How Leonard Fournette gonna run somebody down?
This thing all the way back inside the 20. Boy, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop.
The Browns just traded that pick to the Texans.
Eluding the pressure.
Ah, shit. The whole offensive line ain't blocking, dog.
Vita Vea
The,
able to get in there.
and he playing with Vita Vea, yeah. He playing with Tampa for real.
Under constant pressure.
You know Tampa got all the special players.
They want to have a real
They got Star here. Look at the X Factor there. The X Factor there.
assignments. They've got to do
Playing with a
it
top team, homie.
right.
You ought to be getting
The
it.
deck constantly, they've got no
Look, there you go on Vita Vea again. Take advantage of all your special stuff, homie. Chris, dog, I'm going to say it for you one more time, Chris. You are after Calvin. Come on, Chris, you've been in my chat long enough to know I hate when I have to keep on going over something. I said it's Tanucci, Calvin, then you, homie. Come on, dog. Stop making it hard on me. This game is Tanucci. Next game, Calvin. Next game, you. Texas pick is in. What did I call? Okay.
On third down, it's Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Who the hell is Sky Moore?
This down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. And no signs of the field.
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I got a rock star in the car. I just got right out to the truck and get it. Oh my God, I did that. What? They're not letting me. Okay.
Prescott now.
They wasn't trying to let me adjust the route to be a first down. That was wild. Hey yo, up there, go right there. How you gonna make me pick between two teammates, Rome? You know what? I think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are gonna be the top team or the top duo in the league real soon. Actually, no. See, I be getting ready to disrespect people, man, on the accidental. Ooh. I'm feeling hot.
On second and goal, Prescott.
Dog, Vita Vea is not that fucking good. He's got 3 sacks. He's just bowling through whoever. You know why? He has abilities. That stupid shit gotta get out of Madden, man. Put that shit on Ultimate Team. He has abilities. Dog, that's not real life. Oh, the Texans just stole John Mechie. Homeboy that got hurt for Alabama. I didn't forget about John Mechie, but I thought he would slide. Ain't it somehow when you try to use the special mechanisms, you get screwed over? Like, I know I have to get my feet down, so I have to use secure catch. That's his 4th pick.
Stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
That's why I don't like this game. It's just bad.
One play has him up past the 40.
The Dream Madden right now. PlayStation 2 engine. The graphics of today.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hold up. Draft fact. 7 of the top 8 wide receivers since 2019 in yards were drafted outside the first round. I mean, that's right. Obviously, ESPN said it, but 7 of the top 8 receivers in yards were taken outside the first. That's crazy. Adam is in the building with the like, what's up, Adam?
Third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Adam, how you doing, young fella? Welcome back.
16 here for first and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to
They wouldn't let me jump.
Evans hauls it in.
Adam. Malik is back in the building. don't take this the wrong way,
Cardinals would
right?
extend their lead here just before
You said Friday night.
And now Coach Bruce Arians
What's the
is
move? If you can't tell what the move is, homie, I can't help you. But thank you for the share.
Brady's going to look to throw.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may...
Where's he at?
The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery.
Oh, Adam, would you see me on is what I'm on, homie. I need something I can just keep on going with and not care about. I can't play WWE and deal with the draft.
Instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all
All right, Tanucci, you got it, homie.
But when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
So 6 seconds.
Adam, I'm not a hard ass. I just,
Half as the kick is away.
I have
Fields this
what I call a toleration for common sense.
and a good return as he'll be stopped.
Like y'all know for a fact that y'all see me sitting here, you know I got the draft on. And Adam, you know on Friday nights, well you knew, but on Friday nights we either got wrestling on, or we got a basketball game or a football game or something on. Look, there he going Vita Vea again. You gotta take advantage of that.
Deep right sideline.
If you that kind of person, that kind of player. But yeah, you know I don't play nothing that I gotta.
Still remain. We step aside.
You know that's not me. I'd rather sit here and conversate with y'all. The game for me is second.
Second half.
That's just more like third or fourth.
It's already pretty well decided. Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay.
Well, Adam, you know I'm just me.
To consider, are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point.
I think the Ravens only took David Ojabo because he got hurt.
Out from the middle of the
If David Ojabo ain't never get hurt, he would have been a first-round pick.
but not by much. As he
All right, Tanucci, you got it. You play with them. It's all good, homie. Good win. Calvin, you up. So what do they call? Okay, they call him strictly a linebacker, but he played a lot of defensive end. I think David Ojabo gonna be good. I think as long as the Ravens doctors keep him up, y'all put the GGs in the chat for me. Tanucci, if you can hear me, good game. Joe, he was playing with Tampa Bay. You know how that is. And he was playing with Vita Vea. Once you get going with them, you can't do nothing with them. And then you know I'm not actually playing. I would have, tried to lock in, but hey, we kicking it tonight. We got the draft, we got the game in a little bit. I can't wait. I'm going to tell y'all, and this is honestly how I feel, and I know none of y'all going to agree with me, but there's something in me that's telling me if Minnesota wins tonight, they're going to win Game 7. I don't know why. Man, I'm not hoping. I could care less. Oh, damn, that's why I ain't never switched the TV back. But for real, if Minnesota wins tonight, they're going to win Game 7. Buffalo Mike, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's just, hey. I was the only one who said Dallas would beat Utah. I was the only one who said it. Excuse me. All right, Cal, I'm going to give you a second. I'm looking at these highlights from Josh Paschal. What I do with my moat? Let me head over here and see what SmackDown doing real quick. Hey, Rome, you still in the building? I got something for you. Don't do what, Joe? Oh, man, they got Drew McIntyre on here. Oh! Sami Zayn gonna need a backiotomy. Oh. Well, I had to see what was going on, Brody. You didn't tell me Drew McIntyre never was starting out with the cage match. Oh. Don't y'all, hey man, look, you know, I've been up forever. Oh, my bad. You made that one happen. Oh, hold up. Where's my Slurpee at? I forgot all about this slurp. Woo. Said pause. Woo, man. Who am I looking for? Oh. Y'all, Calvin coming. We've been on for 2 hours. Let me check us out. We got 48 reactions. I thought we had more than that one time. I don't know. I kind of feel like Drew McIntyre is shoved on me. I like to see Drew McIntyre turn heel. Like Adam Boy, John Cena, when he come back, Drew McIntyre come out there and beat him up. Kyle went and got them lines. Mike Wathen is in the building. What's up, big homie Mike? How's everything going? Mike has just extended his lead by adding another 1,000 stars, y'all. Now, y'all know we have 27 hours left. Mike said don't call it a comeback. Thank you, Mike.
Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas. And
London, if y'all want to play each other, go ahead.
they're set
I'm all for that. I want y'all, I want the entire chat to interact. It ain't just about me. Just woke up from a power nap before softball. Hey, that's all right. Hey, be safe, Mikey. Hey, Mike, you working tomorrow?
got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington.
I'm assuming not.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his
Uh-oh.
Now a
He
crazy
gone.
He's past the 30.
He gone.
Goes left side.
Ain't nobody catching him.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Lions. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into
Mr. 205, you in the building?
silencing the crowd? They just did it.
I know my dog Antonio, he play with Tennessee.
They've talked about having this type
He
of
big
result.
on them
I
Titans.
think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Oh, that was Khalif Raymond.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, if he gets to the outside of the kickoff, it's over.
Turn from the end zone. And he returns this to the
That's how it is in real life. Ooh, excuse me.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Here we go.
They try to throw on second.
My man is wide open on the sideline. Where do we throw the football?
Concept.
20 feet over his head.
On the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Prescott. Connects here in the tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, a former Titan.
Down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some
Off this weekend. There you go, Mike.
right in their quarterback's
Get
line.
yourself some rest.
QBs love to make
Put your
that
feet
defense
up.
and they hooked up there for a first down.
He'll buy some time right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Mike, you know what you need?
Elliott.
Some tequila.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I know you like that tequila.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
The Bears gave up the most sacks last season at 58. Who did they take? They take safety Jaquan Brisker.
3 on 1st down.
That's going to solve the problems with your offensive line.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
no, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That was stupid.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Whatever it takes, Mike. Whatever it takes.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
I thought that was intercepted. I ain't even going to cap.
Blake Jarwin, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
No, not this time, homie. Not this time.
Tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Goff now looking to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. The corner blitz.
Does anybody have any predictions for tonight basketball game?
To start, did they? And now after this sack,
I'm taking Minnesota.
And right off the bat, first
Well, no, I'm not taking it. I'm just saying if they win, they get game 7.
in by Hopkins.
I could really care less, though.
Taken down,
But
but
John Morant,
to the 35-yard.
he's going to have an off game.
Good job there to locate
I'm so tired of Happy Corbin.
the field.
I mean, but he's a heel, and he's getting over as a heel, so, yeah.
I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. He can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And able to get this one across the 45.
Let me actually set the defense this game, since it's on my mind.
Much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go around,
Why do you think so, Joe?
the challenge. First down, and they go with Swift again.
Put it like this. If Minnesota wins, Sunday they play at 3:30. We stream the entire game.
On the opening drive,
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
they didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people.
Yeah,
Clearing space.
I don't know where this dude Madcap Moss came from, but I give him props.
And the Cowboys are going to get possession.
I really do.
As time will run out on this first quarter.
I mean, he's swole up pretty good.
Teams all tied
Jay,
after
you in the house? Did you hear that? If Minnesota wins and we get game 7, we stream during game 7.
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They give it off here to the tight end. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely
Yeah, this Calvin right here.
in the first half, and I don't think it's
Then we got
his
Chris.
fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Then we got Sim.
Loss results there.
Looking to
Ugh.
throw. Prescott.
Damn it, man. Come on, guys.
Back at the 25. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Zerline's kick is up and through. Take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a
So we got the Bucks and the Celtics. Who y'all taking in that series?
just do it.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Excuse me. Big homie says Celtics.
Ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts
I kind of want to say the Celtics myself. Giannis can't do it by himself. Chris Middleton is hurt.
sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
good route. It took a while to develop, but it doesn't matter how long it takes to develop when you ain't got no pressure on you.
That time through the air, 37 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come
Excuse
up
me.
first and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped it for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
Damn it, why they gonna take me off the man I'm supposed to be on? The fuck, man? Y'all see me switching men? And I'm clicked. You see when I went over one, they moved me on their own. That's why I be getting mad at this. And look. You always end up on the man you're supposed to be on, right? So why I'm on 27 now? Come on, man. Mad me. Own me, yo.
Scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Y'all just sit right there. Look. Right back on Curse, right? So how was I on Lawrence? And then now I end up on Curse.
Flushed out right. Oh, he put it on the carpet. That's picked up by the Cowboys.
Trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all think we just be complaining. Madden hoes us.
Into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Flush to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
What's, wait a minute.
Good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after
Hold
the
up.
last completion, but
What's the Holiday brother? Is that Drew? Spelled with a J? That's up there with Giannis? He's going to have a big series. And by that, I mean he's going to have to score and pass the ball very well. Not just to Giannis, but he's going to need other teammates to step up and hit big shots. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. The thing about the NBA, not even just the NBA, but basketball period to me, if I can watch somebody stand in the gym and hit shots from anywhere on the floor, if you're by yourself in a game, I just feel like you should hit the same shots. Or is that wrong of me? Y'all let me know how you feel. I mean, they can hope Chris Middleton shows up.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And again, it's Prescott.
Damn it! Calvin seen me run that play too many times. He really has. And it looked wide open. I didn't see that man. And I can't see if he was in a man or zone.
you're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This
From across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
We got lucky on that one.
This one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, you do want a coach in charge to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
But I had somebody tell me, Jay, that I don't understand the mental aspect of being in an actual game. And I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Zerline,
If you
and his guys
just sit,
10-point
if you have what they call a set shot, you're not running, you basically catch and shoot, you should hit it. Just like I don't understand how a guard doesn't have an above 80% free throw percentage. Hey Rena, how you doing? I feel like if you're a guard and you're supposed to be labeled a shooter and you don't shoot above 80% from free throw, you got a problem. You shouldn't be labeled a shooter. You take somebody like Shaq. If I was the owner of the Lakers or the Magic or any team he was on, the bottom line is I sit Shaq down. Listen, this is your contract. I'll give you an extra $250,000 if you can get your free throw percentage to here. After every practice, I want you practicing free throws for 15 minutes. You're not talking to him like a child, but at the same time, he works for you. Thank you for that like and that share.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I think people forget that sports is sports, but they're also employees.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Now Pollard. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Well, I can see what you're saying by that, Jay. I really can. But at the end of the day, you have to put the ball in the bucket. That's where it really matters.
What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
This young kid on TV doing too much talking. Tyquan Thornton from Baylor, another one the Cowboys were looking at.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Jay, no, I'm good. You starting to make it sound a lot more complicated than I really feel it is, sir.
Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Wow.
And it's intercepted.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're trying to get the special catch, and it just fall down, man. Come on, bro. I hate this.
Defenses now with an interception return.
All I want to do is catch the ball and fall down like everybody else does. He'll fall away from the football.
Been good, and the lead is down to a field goal. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Pollard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I'm trying to determine if Ricochet signed a new contract. Because I really can't tell.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gamma. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Jay, you realize in college basketball, you basically have a 1 second let it go rule, right? See, back when me and Reese used to play ball at the rec every other day, a lot of the college kids would come there and practice. The stuff that you do and you see during your workouts that you used to do, that's what I was trying to tell you, it's all wrong. Basically, it's literally catch and shoot. And that's why after listening to them and learning from them, I don't understand the NBA. I look back at Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, Detlef Schrempf, Tim Legler. I have all these different shooters that I've seen just make it look so damn easy at times. And it's like you watch Steph Curry and James Harden, Gilbert Arenas, and these guys are all about volume. If you take so many, you should make so many. Gilbert Arenas taking 40 shots a night, and everybody goes crazy. Gil put up 35. Gil put up 30. He took that many shots. That's like, if I take 50 shots and I'll score 50 points, it should be a problem for somebody. Tell them, Joe, Craig Hodges, B.J. Armstrong. Tell them about some sweet shots where they tickle the nets. Right. It's just basketball has seemed to evolve and devolve at times. Yeah, so that shit used to irritate the hell out of me, man. And that dude on what's that special show? Oh God. Not the dude that say Dagger. I think his name is Phil. Jay, you know who I'm talking about. Phil, the black guy. He looks sort of like Tom, the guy that worked with me, Tony Reed. Oh, he pisses me off. He had a fantastic game. He put up 40. He shot 12 of 400. You should have seen him, Wizard fans. Do the Wizards know they can sign me right now? I will go out there and put up as many shots as possible. Pass it to me. I got you. I can hear him now. Did you see Gant? Gant had 44 and 18 rebounds. How many shots did he take? 85. And then I'm going to be like Rudy Gobert. I'm going to sit on TV and cry if I don't make the All-Star game. Man, come on, man. I'm gonna call my mama, man. She watching right now. She see it, man. Okay. It's not right, man. You know how hard I work to make the All-Star team, man? You're killing me, man. You're killing me.
That's out to the flat for Swift. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now he'll let it go deep right side. But his pass is intercepted for the third time today.
Chris.
Picked up by Trayvon
And you are after Chris, Sim.
Davis forced the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
I'm just telling you how it goes, Joe. You see him crying on TV.
Second and just about a few inches here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
It messed me up, man.
Would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how
I said, I know good and damn well he is not crying on TV about not making the All-Star game. That boy had tears running down his face. I said, how you supposed to intimidate somebody crying on TV and carrying on? I got that from my golf. He always and carrying on. Yeah, crying. I said it to the TV. Stop crying. Do some damn push-ups or something.
This is first and goal. Elliott. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute. See if they do it anyway. Again, it's Elliott.
What old folks say, Joe, what's old can be new again. Oh, man.
Football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They've got it third and goal here as they try to finish. And this is going to
Calhoun Savage is in the building. What up, Calhoun?
We'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot.
Why are the Colts taking a wide receiver? They have a young wide receiver core.
And that will stretch the lead up
Hey,
to
man, everything all right, man. I've been okay. How you been?
the 3, but clearly
Welcome back.
anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. 8 on time, got points.
Excuse me.
So
You know, still working hard every day.
it's darn close.
Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
I understand that. I'm watching the draft too.
Ready to kick off their next
We got 15 minutes before the game starts.
make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
You gotta add me.
Taken down, but not before they work it.
Okay, that's what's up.
Field.
You know, I'll be around there.
He's gone. He gets this complete to Cephas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
It's, right now, I just want them to get a good position player. I'd like to get a fast wide receiver, but I also like to get a center. Then I also like to get a linebacker. You know, I got some different things going on I'd like to see, but if possible, I'd like to trade back as well. Not just for the sake of doing it, but doing it to be productive. All right, let me slide over there real quick and see if I know who them women are, Joe. Yeah, them Bama boys moving off the board. They're well coached, well schooled. I have no clue who they are, Joe.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those.
I think one of them came from NXT.
You and I both know it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe somebody tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on second down and they can get another run.
I mean, dude gonna go out there and talk about he'd like to see Cat back in the league and he on a team. 1 + 1 is 2, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you want to see somebody back in the league and then you own a team. That just sounds stupid. That's like me telling you, you know, I know you're hungry right now, and I like to see you eat, and I pull out a stack on you, and you looking at me like you got $1,000 in front of my face talking what you like to see me eat. You know what I'm saying? That just don't make sense to me. But then again, I'm not the everyday person. So, you know, I don't understand it. It kind of upsets me, to be honest. But, you know, I try not to let myself get upset over things I can't control. That's one of life's hardest missions. But I'd be damned if it ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Bowman is back. What's up, Bowman? How you been?
Is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish.
Yeah.
It's pretty you from the time you're playing little.
Eating right in front of you. You want a piece of this steak, though? I know you smell it. All right, let's get Chris in. And you know what? We were talking about this in John's gaming chat. So many people pretend they don't understand why he took a knee. It's like you can raise hell and then you pretend like you don't understand it? Where they do that at? Exactly. Hold on. I'm one of the few people that say Cap is good as long as you have what Cap needs. Cap needs a run-first offense and a good defense. Good game, Cap. Can I get y'all to put the GGs in the chat? Me and my dog Calvin just went one-on-one for the world to see again. Okay. Thank y'all for the GGs in the chat. We've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes and we got 52 reactions. I swear I thought that number was different earlier. We got 531 comments and 68 shares. Graciously appreciate each and every one of y'all. My man Joseph, okay. Huh, Chris? Oh, Chris bringing out them bucks again, too. Oh, we gotta see them sons of bitches. Oh, the Cardinals pick is in. Most quarterbacks in the league would never take a stand. Nah, it takes a man to take a stand. Look at Aeneas Williams. How he gonna come out and give out the Cardinals jump when he retired a Ram? I agree. All right, y'all. Picking at number 56. The only team I really give a damn about. Y'all know what time it is. It's Dallas Cowboy time. You heard me? Y'all know how I roll with my Dallas Cowboys. I don't like the head coach. I don't like the offensive coordinator. I still bleed blue. Sim, if you're in the building, you are the next game, homie. yeah, you know, my team ain't doing so hot. They're doing dumb shit, you know. It's hard being a Cowboy fan. Y'all don't understand. You know, Steven act like he's scared to spend money. I don't know. I hope so.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
The Cowboys pick is in, y'all. Let's hope and pray they don't do no stupid shit.
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times,
That's what I be saying, Savage.
you're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Joe,
Into his prime time.
up here talking about imagine being a Titan fan.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
At least y'all got a decent head coach.
Give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Come on, tell me this Dallas Cowboy pick and stop playing with me.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Brady to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
The Dallas Cowboys draft linebacker from Ole Miss, Sam Williams.
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet.
Well, now they're saying he's defensive end. They don't know.
Stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was an All-American.
There and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So,
2nd and 4.
you know, I get so tired of that stupid contract signing, Joe. Like, don't you get tired of it?
To Gronkowski. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Whoever the dime looked that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good.
Dang, Chris nailed that from 56.
That one as it's good from 56 yards.
But that's the thing.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done.
To begin things, huh? I think he was over,
Buffalo Mike, did y'all make a pick? My dog Terrence Jones is in the building.
but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the
What up, big dog Terrence?
The return man, Wilson.
I tried to catch your stream the other day, but you had got off before I could get on.
The 23-yard line.
Unless I'm thinking about last week. I had a rough week, brother. I was working hard. Got off 12 hours of overtime, you know. Made a few dollars.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Are you kidding me?
Incomplete.
Are you kidding me?
Better if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd.
He's playing inside leverage. I threw a ball that was supposed to be outside to begin with.
they take in this game.
Ugh. Y'all just took a nice D in. Yeah, we need it. We really do.
So
Now we can start, you know, trying to piece together this offense.
Now the first carry for
Kenobi.
takes this to the 27.
Thank you, sweetheart.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. Now they have a first down and more. And all the way inside.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it. How come when I hold wide and I'm trying to pull them back, it don't work?
How they had it drawn out on paper.
Obviously, I had something I liked that I saw.
Got a big chunk they got to pick
But
up.
okay,
They decide to check it
I
down,
understand.
and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
Tribal Chief out there,
And there was good coverage there. that
I
forced
rock
the
with
completion.
Roman.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be
He would drop the damn ball.
Suarez won the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee.
He would drop it. Look.
But when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it was really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to me.
What the hell?
He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
Cold-blooded.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Bucs
That's
offense
wild.
set to begin their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
I'm so doggone tired of Drew McIntyre.
Field goal that they got 3 points out of, they gotta feel good about
Ozarumba, no!
love him up because he's helped
I think we got a good quality guy in Sam Williams.
On the board here, we'll see.
Hey, Dallas and Phoenix? Let's go, Dallas. Dallas Disney's in the building. What's up with you? Welcome back, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot down.
Dallas, please don't forget to smack that like for your boy.
The first down.
And how you been doing?
You just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
Ah.
And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Why'd you feel like he's a third-round pick?
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer,
Dallas. You're playing with Arizona. Arizona's one of the top teams in the game, homie. He has that gunslinger ability. You know, Madden's about abilities now. This is NFL blitz with structure. I don't like this game no more, homie. They need to take this bullshit out. If you want to play with abilities, play Ultimate Team.
2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
I'm sick of this crap, yo. I just like Madden.
We remind you that coming up at halftime will take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coach.
Real talk.
will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Man, they made me keep running, and I saw the route, dog. You see me run the... Man, come on, man. It's Madden being Madden. I ran the route in front. Everybody in the fucking stream. And I pressed Y to intercept the ball. The game made me move. That's not me. Why would I move if I ran the damn route? Y'all see the shit? I ran his fucking route. Man, I hate this game. Yes, sir, Willard. I got it on right now. John, did you see it? I ran his route, and they made me move. Literally. I'm up there pressing Y. Interception time. That's all I'm hearing in my mind.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock.
Dallas, who's your real real football team? If you don't mind me asking.
The offense is not leaving the
Tell y'all, man, I hate this. Y'all wonder why I get cranky and stuff? Because last week, I know that people don't show up unless I play Madden. And I force myself to keep on playing this bullshit. I hate it, man. With Dallas, why don't you play with Dallas, bruh?
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the
I don't get it.
Cowboys is gonna get him
If I'm a fan of Dallas, I play with Dallas. Well, you might feel like you want to be competitive. Or you might feel like you can't be competitive unless you're playing with one of the top teams, so I can understand. I mean, you do what you want, homie. I know, I just feel a certain way about it, that's all. Don't pay me no mind. I'm old and crotchety.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining,
You stay in
it's
block,
time to
homie.
do anything. Prescott
It
looks
opens up. It opens up.
He's gonna let
It opened up. All you gotta do is go get it.
this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
Yeah, Joe, but that's only you, homie. But I appreciate you, Joe. Cause we play Call of Duty tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get me, Chris, and a few other people together. I'm gonna try to beat one of them Halos. We're gonna try to do some stuff. We're gonna do different stuff around here from now on. Cause I can't keep on making myself play Madden. Controllers be ready to go flying across the room. Oh, Joe, I remember you asked about my jar. I forgot to show it to you. Now it's empty. My brother and everybody be on my case. Cause I be having jelly beans and M&Ms and stuff in there. I get stressed out, I eat. Like right now, I'm stressed to the max. I'm fighting myself from going to Safeway and getting a half gallon of that, excuse me, cherry vanilla ice cream. That junk be banging, dog. That black cherry vanilla. All ice cream that Safeway make is banging. Don't ever get it twisted.
Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set in
Yes, I have fat people problems from time to time. It's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all another secret. If you have a Food Line in your area, check out the Food Line brand butter almond ice cream. You not going to regret it. It's going to change your life.
And beyond the 20, but not by
If you go to Giant, check out their brand, chocolate and vanilla. That's what it's going to say on the box. Just like that, chocolate and vanilla. It might even have like little squares, like checkerboard. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that joint banging. What the kids say now is bussin'.
about set for this
Kenobi.
drive by the Cowboys offense.
Kenobi.
We
Don't y'all young people say it's bussin' now?
these last few drives.
Okay, yeah, it's bussin'.
Struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're
It's bussin'. See, that's what happens when you got young children. They keep you up to date.
self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll
Joel Embiid is out indefinitely with a right orbital fracture and a mild concussion.
looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh my God! Oh my! Did y'all see it? He was by himself.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I caught him blitzing. Cookies and cream, also butter pecan for me. Yeah. Did y'all see me catch him blitzing just now? Lord have mercy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to GNC tomorrow and see what kind of powders and proteins I should get. So when I buy these fruits and vegetables, I can make my smoothies right. I think I'm gonna start off with the tray at Safeway with the blueberries and strawberries in it, and then I'm gonna add the powder and stuff. I'm gonna drop that, y'all. Come on, man.
And now it brings up third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Zeke!
Ezekiel Elliott, 27 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game.
It should be a 2-touchdown lead for real.
Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Thanks,
and
Todd.
help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, Brady.
Ooh.
That'll be caught. It's
Good play, Chris. Good play.
way down into
I
Dallas.
took away the left side. He ended up hitting the middle. Okay.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Yo, why did they change their names from NXT to SmackDown and Raw? Pete Dunne now called Butch. That's stupid. Walter now called that thing with the G Gunther or something. Hey,
And he's got his man out of
hey, why the hell?
And
Okay.
he's brought down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
He going for 2.
Ryan Succop on
Man, I go for 2 right here.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Very short kick taken right
Yes,
at the
sir.
20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many won't.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Something else to keep the defense off balance.
Damn.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott able to get away.
Oh, I thought I got sacked.
Here as he's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott under pressure. They got him again. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Prescott to throw it.
Come on, 77. That's 3 straight sacks, bro. We lost 32 yards on 3 straight. Come on, bro.
Brings up fourth down. Here's Brian Ager now as he's on to punt for Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to go for it. With you having Vita Vea up there causing all that havoc.
This is taken at about the 14.
What's up, Donovan? How you doing, man? Thanks for that light.
Return of 12. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Jones. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady, gotta have this one. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Damn.
And they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Extra point put through by Succop. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now Pollard. And he won't quite make
All
it
right,
to the
24, 26. We need about 36 or more yards. All right, let's see what we can do right here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Damn.
Oh, and that a very short
I tried
game.
2 little plays trying to
Short pickups.
open something up. Just didn't work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott.
Got him. Oh my goodness, that's field goal range right there, yo.
But you have to expect in this situation that the defense is going to be playing the perimeter. They don't want any easy passes out there where someone can grab
That was the field goal range right there.
there to force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Dak. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
What the hell? He was out of bounds.
This game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
Oh my.
Couldn't get it done.
All right, you know what?
Treated it really a
Okay.
spectacular affair.
I'm done for the night, y'all.
Finish it off.
I was out of bounds.
Down to the last play. We're still.
I was out of bounds. I didn't have to call timeout if I went out.
It was a long shot.
Chris, good game. Hey, you know what, y'all? We done for the night. We went over 3 hours, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. That just blew the absolute fuck out of me, yo. I see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all remember to love one another. Have yourselves a good time. Chris, 2 in a row for what? Chris, you mean to tell me you actually gonna count that as a win? Hold up, Chris. Hold up. Chat. Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Chris just said he counts that as a win. After watching me go out of bounds. And the game just stopped. The game just actually stopped. And then the time just went from 3 to 0. It didn't even count down. Chris, I ain't never thought you was weak like that, bruh. And then you actually counting like I'm playing you for real when I'm watching the draft. Chris, just know I haven't played you for real, like really ever. How do you think, Chris? You know what, man? Chris, if you need it that bad, you got it. Wow, Chris, I had more respect for you at first. Okay, so after we just saw me catch the ball and go out of bounds, Chris says that's 2 in a row. You got it, Brody. You got it. Hey, y'all, like I was saying before I was so, see y'all tomorrow.